Welcome to sureshbhattclasses. We are solving question on quantitative aptitude topic numbers. Please watch all my videos on quantitative aptitude topics. These topics are useful for all competitive exams like Bank PO, RRB, SSC CGL, Railways and many government job exams and job interviews. These topics are also useful for many entrance exams like GRE, SAT, ACT, CAT, GMAT and many more. In this video, we are solving questions on factorial. Our question is, find maximum power of 15 in 136 factorial. The given options are option A 33, option B 30, option C 29, option D 27. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel, as 15 is not a prime number and 15 can be factorized in prime numbers which are 3 and 5. So 15 equal to 3 multiplied by 5. Now we know that 3 is smaller number than 5. So it will have more power in 136 factorial than 5. So we will find the power of 5 in 136 factorial, and that will be the power of 15 in 136 factorial. We successively divide 136 by 5. 5 times 2 is 10, 13 minus 10 is 3, and 7 times 5 is 35. So the quotient is 27. We again divide 27 by 5. 5 times 5 is 25 and quotient is 5. We again divide 5. 5 times 1 is 5. Now these all numbers 27, 5 and 1, their sum is 33, and that will be the power of 15 in 136 factorial. And from the given options, our answer is option A 33. I hope you have understood the method of solving and concept that whatever may be the power of 5, that will be the power of 15 in 136 factorial. We go to the next question. Find maximum power of 12 in 127 factorial. The given options are option A 52, option B 60, option C 59, option D 61. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. As 12 is not a prime number, so we factorize 12 into prime factors, and this will be 4 multiplied by 3 or 2 to the power 2 multiplied by 3. Now what should we do? Should we find the maximum power of 3 or maximum power of 4? To find the maximum power of 12, we will learn this from the solution. 127 divided by 2 gives the quotient 63. We again divide 63 by 2 and we get the quotient 31. We again divide 31 and we get the quotient 15. We further divide 15 by 2 and we get quotient 7. We again divide 7 by 2 and we get 3. We again divide 3 by 2 and we get the quotient 1. Now we have to add 63 plus 31 is 94. 94 plus 15 is 109. 109 plus 7 is 116. Plus 3 is 119. Plus 1 is 120. So this will give us 2 to the power 120. Now similarly we will find the power of 3 in factorial 127. We divide 127 by 3. 3 times 4 is 12. we carry 7. 3 times 2 is 6. And our quotient is 42. We again divide 42 by 3. We get 14 as quotient. 3 when divides 42, we get the quotient 14. We again divide 14 by 3 and we get quotient as 4. We again divide 4 by 3 and the quotient is 1. And the sum of these quotients, 42 plus 14 is 56. 56 plus 4 is 60 plus 1 is 61. So this will give us 3 to the power 61. 2 to the power 120 can be written as 4 to the power 60 multiplied by 3 to the power 61. And if we have to find the power of 12, then this is going to give us 12 to the power 60, as the maximum power of 4 is 60. So we will be able to get maximum power of 12 as 60. And this way we have to find the maximum power of 12. And from the given options, our answer is option B, 60. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, find maximum power of 6 in 57 factorial. The given options are option A 36, option B 27, option C 30, option D 29. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. As 6 is not a prime number, so we split 6 into prime factors of 6, which is 2 and 3. As we know that the power of 2 will be more than power of 3 in 57 factorial. So we will just find the power of 3 in 57 factorial, and that will be the power of 6 in 57 factorial. 3 divides 57 for 19 times. We again divide 19 by 3 and 3 divides 19 for 6 times, as 6 times 3 is 18. We again divide 6 by 3 and we get 2. Now we add all these quotients. 19 plus 6 is 25 plus 2 is 27. So the maximum power of 3 will be 27, but it will also be the maximum power of 6. So the maximum power of 6 is 27 in 57 factorial. And from the given options, our answer is option B, 27. I hope you have understood the concept and method of solving this question. We go to the next question. Our question is, find maximum power of 2 in 15 factorial plus 16 factorial plus up to 20 factorial. The given options are option A 10, option B 11, option C 12, option D 9. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. We have to find power of 2 in 15 factorial plus 16 factorial up to 20 factorial. We will consider only 15 factorial plus 16 factorial, as other all numbers are irrelevant for finding the power of 2 in other factorial 17 factorial to 20 factorial. 15 factorial we write as it is, plus 16 factorial we can write as 16 multiplied by 15 factorial. We take common 15 factorial. So this will be equal to 15 factorial into 1 plus 16, and this is equal to 15 factorial multiplied by 1 plus 16 is 17. As 17 is not any power of 2, so we have to find the power of 2 in 15 factorial. And for finding maximum power of 2, we divide 15 successively by 2. 2 divides 15 for 7 times We again divide the quotient, and 2 divides 7 for 3 times. We again divide the quotient 3 by 2, and 2 divides 3 for 1 time. Now we add all these quotients. 7 plus 3 is 10 plus 1 is 11. So the maximum power of 2 will be 11, and that will be the answer for the given question, that in 15 factorial plus 16 factorial plus up to 20 factorial, the maximum power of 2 will be 11. And from the given options, our answer is option B, 11. Here the question is why we have taken only 15 and 16 factorial, not other factorials. For that I explain, when we take 4 factorial and 5 factorial and we find the power of 2, in that it will be different than if we take the power of 2 in 4 factorial plus 7 factorial, then the power of that sum will be the same as the power of 2 in 4 factorial. So 7 factorial will be irrelevant as far as finding the power of 2 is concerned, because 4 factorial and 7 factorial are far apart. But the power of 4 factorial plus 5 factorial, as they are very close, it will be different than power of 4 factorial. When numbers are close, then we take the close numbers in finding the power of any prime in given close factorials. I hope you have understood the method of solving this question. We go to the next question. Find maximum power of 2 in 14 factorial plus 15 factorial plus 16 factorial. The given options are option A 15, option B 12, option C 11, option D 19. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. We have to find the power of 2 in 14 factorial plus 15 factorial plus 16 factorial. We can write 14 factorial as it is plus 15 factorial can be written as 15 multiplied by 14 factorial plus 16 can be written as 16 multiplied by 15 multiplied by 14 factorial. We take common 14 factorial. So this will be equal to 14 factorial, and in place of 14 factorial it will be 1 plus 15 plus 16 into 15. So this is equal to 14 factorial. 1 plus 15 is 16 plus 16 multiplied by 15, and this is equal to 14 factorial. We take common 16, so it will be 1 plus 15, and this is equal to 14 factorial. 1 plus 15 is 16, and 16 multiplied by 16 is 16 square. So this is equal to 14 factorial multiplied by 16 square. Now we have to find the maximum power of 2 in 14 factorial. So we successively divide 14 by 2. 2 divides 14 for 7 times. 2 again divides 7. 2 divides 3 for 1 time. So this gives us the power of 2 equal to 7 plus 3 plus 1 is 11, and that is the power of 2 in 14 factorial. This gives us 2 to the power 11, where 11 is the maximum power of 2 in 14 factorial. Now we solve this. 14 factorial multiplied by 16 to the power 2. 14 has 2 to the power 11, which we have already calculated, multiplied by 16 is 2 to the power 4, and 16 square will be 2 to the power 8. Now we find that this is equal to 2 to the power 11 plus 8 is 19. So the maximum power of 2 in given question is 19. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 19. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the maximum power of 5 in 100 factorial plus 110 factorial plus 120 factorial plus 130 factorial plus up to 200 factorial. The given options are option A 25, option B 24, option C 20, option D 21. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. In this question, we have to find maximum power of 5 in 100 factorial plus 110 factorial plus 120 factorial plus up to 200 factorial. We have just to find the power of 5 in 100 factorial, and that will be the power in 100 factorial plus 110 factorial up to 200 factorial. I will explain you why we have to do like that. If I have to find the power of 10 in 100 plus 1000, we can write this as 10 to the power 2 plus 10 to the power 3. So we have to take common 10 to the power 2, and it will be 1 plus 10, and this is 10 to the power 2 multiplied by 11. So the maximum power of 10 in 100 plus 1000 is 10 to the power 2, which is the same as the power of 10 in 100. In 100 also it is 10 to the power 2. So when the numbers are far from each other, then we have to find the power of any number in the lowest given number. So here 100 is less than 1000. So we are finding the power of 10 in only 100, and that will be the power of 10 in 100 plus 1000. I hope you have understood the concept of considering only 100 factorial and not 100 factorial plus 110 factorial plus 120 factorial plus 130 factorial up to 200 factorial. So we will find only the power of 5 in 100 factorial. So we will divide 100 successively by 5 to find the maximum power of 5 in 100 factorial. 5 divides 100 for 20 times. We again divide 20 by 5, and it is 4. Now 4 is not further divisible by 5. So we add these two quotients. First quotient is 20 plus second quotient is 4, and that is 24. So the maximum power of 5 in 100 factorial will be 5 to the power 24. So the power asked is 24. And from the given options, our answer is option B, 24. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the maximum power of 7 in 50 factorial plus 60 factorial plus 70 factorial. The given options are option A 8, option B 9, option C 10, option D 6. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. We have to find the maximum power of 7 in 50 factorial plus 60 factorial plus 70 factorial. In this, we have just to find the maximum power of 7 in 50 factorial, and that will be the same for 50 factorial plus 60 factorial plus 70 factorial. As there is a big difference between 50 factorial and 60 factorial, so we have only to find the power of 7 in 50 factorial, and that will be the power of 50 factorial plus 60 factorial plus 70 factorial. So we successively divide 50 by 7. 7 divides 50 for 7 times. We again divide 7 by 7, and 7 divides 7 for 1 time. So the successive quotients are 7 and 1, and their sum is 7 plus 1 is 8, and that will be the maximum power of 7 in 50 factorial, and also it will be the maximum power of 7 in 50 factorial plus 60 factorial plus 70 factorial. So the maximum power is 8 in given question, And from the given options, our answer is option A, 8. We go to the next question. Our question is, if 193 factorial is divisible by 15 to the power x, find the maximum value of x. The given options are option A 43, option B 44, option C 45, option D 46. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. As 15 is not a prime number, so we will factorize 15 into prime numbers, and those prime numbers are 3 multiplied by 5. As 3 is smaller than 5, so it will have more power than 5 in 193 factorial. So we will find the maximum power of 5 in 193 factorial, and that will be the power of 15 in 193 factorial. So we divide 193 successively by 5. 5 divides 19 for 3 times. 5 times 3 is 15, and 19 minus 15 is 4. We carry 3, so it will be 43. And 5 divides 43 for 8 times, as 8 times 5 is 40. We again divide the quotient we found, which is 38, by 5, and 5 divides 38 for 7 times, as 7 times 5 is 35. We again divide the quotient found, which is 7. 5 divides 7 for 1 time, and we add all these successive quotients. 38 plus 7 is 45, plus 1 is 46. So the maximum power of 5 in 193 factorial is 46, and that will be the maximum power of 15 in 193 factorial. And from here we find the value of x, which is equal to 46. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 46. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the maximum power of 10 in 48 factorial plus 49 factorial. The given options are option A 12, option B 11, option C 9, option D 13. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. 48 factorial plus 49 factorial can be written as 48 factorial plus 49 multiplied by 48 factorial. As 49 factorial can be written as 49 multiplied by 48 factorial. And we take 48 factorial common. So this gives 1 plus 49. And this is equal to 48 factorial multiplied by 1 plus 49, which is 50. And this can be written as 48 factorial multiplied by 25 multiplied by 2. This is equal to 48 factorial multiplied by 5 to the power 2 multiplied by 2, as 25 can be written as 5 to the power 2. Now we find the power of 10 in 48 factorial, but 10 is not a prime number, so we factorize it into prime numbers, which is 2 multiplied by 5. And as 2 is less than 5, so the power of 2 will be more in 48 factorial than power of 5 in 48 factorial. So we will only find the power of 5 in 48 factorial, and that will be the power of 10 in 48 factorial. So we successively divide 48 by 5. 5 divides 48 for 9 times, as 9 times 5 is 45. We again divide the quotient 9 by 5, and this divides 9 for 1 time, as 5 times 1 is 5. Now we add these two successive quotients. 9 plus 1 is 10, and that will be the maximum power of 5, and that is 5 to the power 10. Now we can write this in 48 factorial multiplied by 5 square multiplied by 2, that will be 5 to the power 10 multiplied by 5 to the power 2 multiplied by 2, and this gives the power of 5, which is 10 plus 2 is 12. So the maximum power of 5 is 12 in 48 factorial plus 49 factorial. And that will be the power of 10 in the given question, 48 factorial plus 49 factorial. And from the given options, our answer is option A, 12. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. Here completes this video. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Thanks for watching.